Peace Collective. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I am an intuitive tarot reader and psychic medium. If you guys are new here to this channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are ever interested in personals, I do offer them. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, you guys, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with opened arms. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless. So if this is not the reading for you today, that is okay. There are plenty of other readings on this channel for you guys to tap into and to check out. At the time of this recording, we are still in Scorpio season, so happy birthday to any of you Scorpios out there. You could have Scorpio in your birth chart somewhere. You could be involved with the Scorpio. If not, it doesn't matter. If you clicked here on this reading, then you're here for a reason, okay? Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. If something resonates with you, you want to claim a message, you like the vibes here on the channel, it's absolutely free to do so. Share if you care. Subscribe. I would love to have y'all here. Part of the family if you haven't joined already, okay? So we're going to start with a couple of these makeshift oracle cards that I have written down. Very fucking random. I mean, literally anything underneath the sun can come out of this deck. So whatever comes out, comes out. And then we'll clarify with a different oracle deck and some tarot a little bit later to clarify, you guys, okay? So let's see. Let's do some clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. Please and thank you. Let's do some clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. Please and thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we got the best I ever had. Drake, which another Scorpio. Drake, okay, someone could be a singer, a songwriter, maybe a rapper, a writer or something, okay? But the best I ever had, okay? What did he say in that song? I know you got a roommate. Call me when there's no one there. I'll be hitting all the spots that you ain't even know was there, okay? Something about chilling with no makeup on, hair tied, sweatpants. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong, okay? Someone here could be a really big Drake fan. And please keep in mind, tarot and oracle reading is fluid. So if I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about somebody else in your energy at this time, okay? If it's not you. But someone could feel like you are the best they ever had. This could be the best year you've ever had financially, collective. This could be the best job you've had in a very long time, something like that, okay? Or maybe this is like the best friend you've ever had in your life that's coming up in the energy. All right, apply it to where you guys see fit, okay? The best vacation you ever had, whatever this could apply to, okay? It could be a multitude of things. So let's see, the best I ever had, or somebody just feels that way about you, or you feel this way about someone else, okay? Let's see. See, nothing can come between us. Very nice. Okay, that's a Sade song. I'm not exactly sure. I think Sade is a Capricorn. If you guys are familiar with like R&B music from like the 80s and 90s, really popular artist. Okay, again, if someone here could be a singer, a songwriter, a performer. Okay, yeah, nothing can come between us. Very nice. So this is definitely giving like a love message already. Okay, if this is not a love message for you, collective, that's fine. Maybe this is something about like you and a good friend, right? Again, the best friend you ever had, the best job you ever had. Nothing is going to take you away from this position or this friendship or relationship, something, okay? Or someone is viewing you in this manner or vice versa. Okay, maybe you feel like nothing can come between you and a significant other. They are feeling this way. The feeling could be mutual. Okay, so this is giving me like a very strong bond between you and another person, okay? Or maybe a strong partnership if this has to do with like work, a work scenario, okay? So let's see, yeah. What is this about, please? I'm coming back better than ever. Okay, so with that being said, I'm coming back. This could be also someone that, for some of you guys, I know not all of you, but for some of you, you could be in a separation period with a particular person. That's why you have I'm coming back. So someone here could be planning a return. Now, keep in mind, at the time of this recording, Mercury retrograde has just started, and I don't think Mercury retrograde ends until the very end of November. So there is going to be a lot of that, you know, people kind of veering their ugly heads back around. Things that you left alone in the past, maybe even certain habits or certain mindsets are going to start to resurface, which will kind of give you a reassessment and a reevaluation period to decide whether or not is that really where you want to stay, or are you ready to move on and move forward, you know, if that's the best option for you. But this could be, you know, someone here coming in a new energy, right? I'm coming back better than ever. So maybe someone here was in a particular mind frame, or they just couldn't get their shit together, right? Or this could be you as well, collective, but someone still feels like nothing can come between you and them, even through a period of separation, possibly. Okay, why is it here, please, for the collective? I'm coming back better than ever. Maybe some of you guys, I just got this download. Someone that may have had a surgery or some type of health issue, a health concern, and someone here is like getting or regaining their strength, getting things back in order to come back to work or go back to school, whatever this is. Okay, why is this here, please? Let's see. Okay. There's a lot of songs coming through, okay? This is a Cardi B song. If a bitch beef with me, we have beef forever, okay? Maybe a Libra could be significant. So for some of you guys, someone here could be coming back around, or some type of resurfaced feud or resurfaced tension could be coming through for some of you guys as well. Okay, so this could be someone that you used to have a beef with, or you have a problem with, and maybe they're coming back around, maybe to like resurface this with you or to fix things with you. Okay, but maybe for some of you guys, you have a problem with somebody, or somebody has like imaginary beef with you. Okay, for some of you guys, you know, once somebody crosses you the wrong way, you leave them exactly where they're at and there is no coming back. Okay, that could be for some of you here. I'm gonna get like one or two more of these. Yeah, if a bitch beefs with me, we have beef forever. So you could have beef with somebody, or again, someone could have like imaginary beef with you as well, is kind of how this is coming through. Let's see, why is this here, please? Okay, the fourth house is showing up. So some of you guys could have planets in your fourth house. I always tell people to make sure you guys are checking out your birth charts and whatnot, because everybody has every zodiac sign in their birth chart. It's just whether or not you have planets actually occupying that particular house. So some of you guys could have, say for example, like a Scorpio ruled fourth house, or a Pisces ruled fourth house. Okay, make sure you guys are checking out your birth charts. But the fourth house can talk about your roots, ancestry, family, home, and private life, emotional security, comfort, domesticity. Okay, so like domesticated matters. All right. Something about Cancer, like Cancer energy could be significant. Some of you guys have beef with somebody in your family right now, okay? Or there could be some type of sibling rivalry going on of some sort, right? Some of you guys are maybe getting downloads from your ancestors as well, or your spirit team, about people who have a problem with you, or people coming back around to start drama with you. Pay attention to that, your dreams and your downloads, okay? Some of you guys could be having ancestors visiting you in your dreams. Okay. Yeah, I see like some type of issue in the household for some of you guys, or again amongst family members. If not you, then other family members outside of you. Okay. Some of you guys maybe are trying to work on your stability and figuring out what makes you feel emotionally stable. With the full moon in Taurus we just had a few days ago, there is going to be a lot of highlight on that. Who and what really actually is stable in your life and what isn't stable. Okay, routines and things like that as well. Okay. For some of you guys, you could even have beef with somebody right now because you're very private and people just are very nosy or always want to know what's going on with you. But some people may view you as someone who is like secretive, quote unquote. But it's like, no, I just keep my stuff very private. I'm not trying to be secretive. It's more so about protecting your privacy. Okay. Okay. Truth comes to light. Exposed. Interesting. So some type of family beef could be getting exposed, or someone you had beef with, even if they're not your family, they could be someone close to you that is like family, could be getting exposed here. Some type of family secrets. Okay, wow. Or someone's going to reveal that they have a problem with you, but it's giving, again, like imaginary beef. Like, I didn't even know we had a problem, you know? Let's see, why is this here, please? Ooh. As you guys can see, I'm kind of just randomly picking them out. Okay. Oh, yeah, I lied to keep them stuck. That's interesting. So maybe that's what this is. Someone you're in separation from. Maybe they had an issue with like lying, maybe manipulating a situation, manipulating you, right? And that could be what was getting exposed here. And this energy of like, I lied to keep them stuck, it kind of is indicating almost like a third party or something. Or maybe you feel like someone tried to keep you stuck and stagnant, collective, okay? And maybe now you're getting your power back and you're coming back better than you've ever been, right? Or this is the best version of yourself. 1111 on the timer I just saw. You got to be seeing 111 a lot, or again 1111. But yeah, someone could have been trying to keep you stuck and stagnant, or keep your person, whoever this is feeling, like they can't, nothing can come between you and them. Someone tried to keep this person stuck, possibly, okay? Like in a messed up situation, you know. So someone here could be getting exposed. Okay, moving into a new place. Someone here could be moving soon or relocating, or maybe you already recently moved. Congratulations. Okay. Why is this here, please? Someone could be moving out of their family home into a new apartment, a brand new house, something like that, okay? Why is this here, please? Okay, oh, and they wanted you dead. Wow, okay. So again, yeah, illness, health concerns, disease. So someone here has a problem with you, collective, or maybe vice versa. Put yourselves where you see fit. You could have a problem with somebody, and it's like they don't even realize or know you have a problem with them. Okay, they wanted you dead. Yeah, someone could have wanted you like sent to the upper room. Someone could have tried to like put a hit out on you, or I don't know, lied about something so that a situation would end for you or something, collective, okay? Oh, wow, interesting. But yeah, some type of truth is going to get exposed here about something, okay? Let's clarify. Let's get into another deck and see what else is going on. I wasn't going to use the true emotional deck, but I was kind of guided to it before I even got started. And I'm seeing a lot of pink and a lot of green. So someone could really like those colors, green eyes, or someone could wear a lot of pink or green, okay? Interesting. Yeah, someone could be experiencing like the best time of their life, the best partner, the best relationship of their life, or walking into that type of energy soon, but someone else may not have wanted that for you, okay? They wanted you dead, or they wanted a situation to be deaded for you, to be ended for you. Okay, what is this, please? Why is this energy here? Nothing can come between us. Maybe some of you guys, again, are like moving and relocating, and somebody doesn't want you to move or relocate. Why is this here, please? Okay, ooh, a thug. Wow. Someone could have spent some time behind bars, or someone could work for like the criminal justice system, okay? A correctional officer, police officer, something like that. But someone here could have like a criminal background, or someone could have spent like a weekend in jail or something, or someone could be going to jail or getting locked up or hemmed up legally. Again, for like putting a hit out on somebody, maybe even stalking and harassment. So be careful of that, you guys. You may have like an ex or something like that here that is the type to kind of stalk and harass and create drama because they feel like nothing will ever come between you guys. Even if this is you moving on, okay? I don't know, or them moving on. Why is this here, please? Losing sleep is showing up. Ooh, and a Jezebel. Yeah, if you guys are involved with somebody, and I just said that about moving on. So if you're a man, you could have moved on from somebody here. You're letting go, right? Setting yourself free from a situation. And maybe, you know, this person is losing sleep, or this is somebody maybe who kind of gets around a little bit, a Jezebel. They use their body to get what they want, or literally like this Jezebel is maybe losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. And a man can be a Jezebel as well, you guys. It doesn't always have to be a woman, but moving into a new place. Someone could have made like the wrong decision or made a wrong choice and ended up moving on to somebody that ended up being like for the streets or something. Or someone could like get caught up using because they use their body to get what they want. So it's giving some type of like sex work energy, or it doesn't have to be you. It could just be, again, someone you heard about collective, somebody you know, or someone that you used to deal with got involved with someone like this. I don't know. Someone could have lied to law enforcement as well, is what I'm getting. So it could be really stressed out or losing sleep. Okay, maybe something, and it could be losing sleep or something here about something coming to light, something being exposed. Again, you guys have some type of family drama going on. Maybe they don't want you to know about it, or they don't want certain family members to know the truth about X, Y, and Z. Okay. Someone here is very paranoid or very worried about something coming out to light. Or maybe even just worried or paranoid about a move. Okay, that as well. All right, here, please. A secret account. Someone could be watching you from secret accounts. I already mentioned this, like someone kind of being a bit of like a stalker, like harassing somebody from secret accounts is showing up here. Again, someone has like imaginary beef with you. It's like you may not even know this person, collective. Or again, please put yourself where you see fit. Maybe is this you keeping up some type of beef, watching someone from secret accounts? You know, someone could just like not like you for no reason. It's kind of weird. Okay. And I also see that someone here maybe that lied to you, maybe played games, again, was in a bit of a lower vibrational mindset, either being a Jezebel type of energy or someone who was, again, ripping and running in the streets, okay, throwing their life away. Essentially, this person maybe is stressing out because they want to come back around, they want to be a better version of themselves, but maybe it's difficult, or it's been very hard for them, or they're very stressed out about you moving on from them, especially if this person took too long. Okay, they're definitely watching from secret accounts or something. All right, just here, please. What is this truth about? Truth comes to light, exposed. Family, home, private life. Some of you guys may be finding out about your ancestry or something like that. What is this about? Oh, wow. Yeah, look, and here's the phony card. Phony, tricksters, and illusions. Then you have married, okay? So someone could have lied about being married. Oh, wow. Then you have trap. I just had a card that says I lied to keep them stuck. So someone could have lied to somebody to keep them trapped in a marriage, or somebody lied about being married just so that you wouldn't go anywhere, collective, or someone could have lied in order to get somebody to marry them. You know, it's like, oh, you know, I'm stable, I'm this, I'm that, you know, or I've never been married, even though they've been married 3 fucking times before in the past. So someone here could have just been literally like trapped, or they're stuck in a situationship with somebody here that is like a trickster or a phony or something. Okay. Wow, interesting. Yeah, okay. Let me get more on this, please. Secret accounts. Fairy tale and illusion. It's almost coming through like this whole family life, or this whole idea of, I don't know, like, again, maybe you guys are married to someone who was like a master manipulator or a trickster or something. Or someone's going to find this out. Like they've been married to like a con artist this whole time. Or maybe you just feel like that. Or again, someone around you is telling you this. Trickster and illusions about what? What is this? Cope. Okay. Someone here to drink a lot. Or that's like their coping mechanism. Their vice could be like smoking or drinking. Yeah, legal matters. Be careful of, getting hemmed up, drinking and driving. Someone could be going to court. Okay, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to know about that. They've got some type of, again, legalities going on in the background. I see someone here having to go to court for like a property or something. That could be like an inheritance or paying back taxes or something. Okay, what is this trickster illusion about? It's like someone can't see clearly because it's like when they drink or get intoxicated, they're not the same. Yeah, look, you can't make this up. Police station and cope. Just be careful about, drinking and driving, you guys, or getting hemmed up illegally. Okay, let's give them like a DUI, DWI, or something like that. Or, again, I see someone here maybe like being a police officer or working for law enforcement of some sort. People lying to the police. Your own family could have lied to the police about you. Okay, or someone is like in the background doing this, like making up shit to the police, and it's like there's no merit to it. You want more on this, please? This could have been someone you were already married to, or maybe someone you were in a relationship with, collective, that you no longer are in a relationship with. Okay. Yeah, trapped. They could be someone could be trying to get you hemmed up or something, collective. So just be careful, okay? Yeah, trapped coming out again. Shady. Yeah. What is this? My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. Yeah, somebody's ego. Or someone here is very like selfish. So it's like everything was all about me in a relationship. Or somebody's, arrogance gets them in trouble a lot with the law or things like that, okay? Someone here could be like a bully, like a serious bully. Yeah. Secrets. Someone's got some secrets here. Pain, cheating, deception. Again, mind games, the energy of like manipulation, okay? And secrets here, yeah. Okay, well, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on. This is making any sense to y'all. Definitely leave a like on the video. It's absolutely free 99 to do so. Okay, I'm hearing something about a secret shopper. So if you guys like work for a particular company or a business where they do that, secret shoppers, just be mindful, that you're on your P's and Q's and whatnot. Don't let them trick you out of your job just because they send a secret shopper around, Let's get into the tarot. Let's see what else is going on. It's making any sense to y'all. Definitely leave a like on the video. Share if you care. But yeah, I see someone here. It's like because they're not getting their way or something, they will lie, trick, steal, manipulate, just for the simple fact they're like not getting their way. And if somebody here has a criminal past or a criminal background, or they're involved in certain things that may not be legal, okay, be mindful of someone like going to the police and like making up some shit, or using somebody's criminal history against them. It's kind of what it looks like, okay? Okay, why is this energy here, please, for the collective? Again, I see the best I ever had. Again, I see someone here maybe walking into like some of the better times of their life, but it's like someone else just does not want that for you, or your person, you know what I mean, you guys? Okay, why is this here, please? Two of Pentacles, okay. And the Ten of Pentacles, nice. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very heavily here. Some of you guys could be like juggling multiple jobs with like multiple streams of income with this Two of Pentacles, or some of you guys are about to be very booked and busy. That's how I was just saying. It's like some of you guys are about to like have a major shift maybe in your finances, or again like an uptick in business where it's going to go from like struggling and juggling to maybe having a little too much on your plate. Again, walking into like one of the better, more financially stable times in your life, maybe after a really rocky period, or it looks like someone may be trying to create confusion or something for you with your money and your finances. Or I see someone here have like juggling with a decision about, should I, invest in this property? Should I not? Should I buy this property? Should I buy this one? Should we move here? Should we move there? It's giving like having options or trying to decide between one or two or three different things. Someone here is juggling maybe about having a family and settling down, okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is, again, like family life as well. Some of you guys could be, again, having some type of disagreements with when it comes to your family members. Or, again, about having a family. One person may want to have a family. The other person may not be ready, okay? Or I see someone here, again, juggling multiple streams of income. I see you keeping your money a secret right now, or just keeping things on the low. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys may not even see this coming, like a new job opportunity, a raise or a promotion, opportunity to make more money, okay? The World card is showing up. So the World card, a few things with the World. It can be an accomplishment, reaching the end of a goal finally, and a major achievement. Okay, fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, but it can also talk about travel or things like a culmination of things. So something coming to a close, the ending of a cycle, the ending of a chapter. Yeah, I see someone like closing a deal or closing on a property, or again, like something here maybe going viral, and then someone here that goes viral, they can make a lot of money or financial opportunity here from going viral or from the internet online. Or I see you guys achieving a financial goal. Congratulations. Okay, what is this, please? Someone could have lied about some money too, like money being put away or hidden. Why is this here, please? Four of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy here. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, again, that can kind of be holding back or holding on to something, if not being stubborn, even like saving money for a rainy day, setting up a good foundation for yourself. I definitely see someone is holding on to your energy very tightly that you close the cycle with, or maybe collective, again, put yourself where you see fit. Someone could have closed the cycle with you, which is now maybe in turn it's creating like some type of friction, or you're still holding on to this particular person, place, or thing. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a lot with this. Like someone here could be holding a secret that it's like maybe yes that they work or have a regular job, but it's like they also, again, like use their body to get what they want. Someone here can make money, again, off of their body or something like that, okay? Like it's giving kind of like sex work or something. Okay, that's not for everybody. I know that it's not for everybody, okay? But I don't know, but maybe, someone here does like OnlyFans or something. It's just someone can make money just because they look really good, or like modeling, maybe even that too. Someone could have tried to trap you financially or something is what I'm seeing too, okay? Why is it here, please? Or keep somebody stuck just because of the money. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This might be like a betrayal or some type of backstabbing to somebody here. Finding out, like, again, somebody was a phony or a trickster, okay? Especially if you're like really close to this family member, or again, someone that you may have been married to, committed to, that could have really hurt, Or just ending this cycle here. You've ended it while the other person is still holding on, or again, vice versa. Put yourselves where you see fit. Maybe for some of you guys, the ending of this cycle was like an accomplishment, like finally a dream come true, or finalizing a divorce was like, yes, finally, thank God, I can move on with my life, But somebody is still holding on here is what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands. Interesting. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Give me a second. All right, my bad, guys. I'm back. But, yeah, I do see some type of, like, ending or, like, a betrayal of some sort with this Ten of Swords here. And to some type of marriage. Now, for some of you guys, you could have just simply ended a marriage or a relationship, a connection here, a partnership, because someone here, they get maybe a little out of body when they drink. They don't act the same, you know, they get out of pocket or something. Or again, someone here has like a criminal background that you didn't know about, and you could be finding this out. Okay, what is this 10 of Swords, please? What is this 10 of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. That could be having to do with your work or your career. Again, your finances. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone here may have even gotten let go from a job because of a very like selfish or like arrogant type of demeanor or attitude, or maybe even again drinking on the job, getting arrested. Now you can't come to work. Okay, I see someone here ending a relationship with the job. Maybe because they're funny with the money. They're holding back with the money too much. They're not giving you what you deserve. Okay, what you work so hard towards, right? I'm getting a lot with this, but I don't want to like go too deep with what I'm getting because it could really go like a multitude of ways. Yeah, the Chariot. Okay, someone could work for the police force or something. What is 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords? That's like a betrayal at work, or someone ending a situation or ending something, like a complete ending regarding something they do to make money. Some of you guys might feel like your organization or your focus is off right now or something like that. And I also see, again, someone here wants to work on a relationship or work on a marriage, and then someone else does not. Why is this here, please? But be mindful, because I feel like someone here may only want to work on something because of like money or finances, not because of like any genuine love here for some of you guys. Not all of you, but for some of you. And for some of you guys, someone does want to come back better than ever. Nothing can come between you guys. They feel this way, but they could be trapped or stuck in another situation. Okay, somebody was keeping, like a third party was keeping this person trapped for financial purposes. Okay, and yeah, look, the Moon, hidden motives or something. Hidden betrayal, heartbreak with this 3 of Swords. Yep. Wow, there's a secret here that's going to come out and that's going to really fuck somebody up is what I'm seeing. The Emperor in the reverse, 3 of Swords and the Moon. Okay, maybe like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aries here showing up. The Emperor in the reverse is, again, like lack of stability. Someone could have said or promised that they were one way and they really aren't. They're not as reliable. Or this is like, I don't know, like, ooh. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. This is giving me like something from the past that is very old for some of you guys. Like it's been a long time coming. Someone here may have been intoxicated or under the influence of something when something happened. Okay, the Emperor is like, you are not the father energy. Okay, like Maury, Jerry Springer type shit. And then you have the 7 of Wands here. Someone here being very defensive or very guarded. Maybe again about their hidden intentions, hidden motives, or a secret here. Someone here like confuses the situation on purpose is what I'm getting. 7 of Wands is standing your ground as well, standing up for yourself. If you feel like you deserve a certain dollar amount or a certain position, collective, go ahead and stand up for yourself. Fight for it, you know. Prove yourself as to why you deserve something. Yeah, some of you guys may have to like kind of stand your ground at work or defend your position or something. Or I see someone here getting very like defensive when it comes to money and finances or working on something. Okay. Someone here is like trying to stop an ending, or they want, I don't know, someone doesn't like want you to build or like elevate or work on yourself. It's kind of weird. Okay, why is this here, please? 6 of Cups. Again, this could be someone from your past or someone you have history with. Some of you guys could have children with this person. Someone could have tried to trap somebody with kids, even, is what I'm seeing here. Wow. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is very heavy here. Why is here, please? 6 of Cups is like memories, things from your past. Some of you guys maybe even could be creating blockages or creating friction because of something that you're holding on to from the past. That could be something very significant as well when it comes to like your thoughts and your feelings. Maybe even certain habits that you're holding on to that you've carried on from your past. It's giving like generational trauma is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, Six of Wands is showing up. Yeah, somebody's ego could have gotten in the way of a situation here. Somebody's ego could have created the closing of a cycle. Or I see you guys again achieving something very, very successful here, or being sought after, having a lot of admiration, or being very successful in something. But it could have come again after a rough patch, a rough period, or maybe when you revisit something from the past that you used to do, or something that you're very talented with. It could be like if you revisit it or spend more TLC, more time, attention, and care and effort on it, it could expand and go and do really well or go viral or something. Or you could have like a lot of popularity, a lot of fans. I already said that someone could like literally do OnlyFans or something, okay? Someone could do something viral on the internet that gets a lot of attention. Yeah, and someone here may be coming back around because it's like they had to work on their self-esteem or they had to work on their ego, something like that, okay? Why is it here, please? Oh, King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords is showing up. So this is like an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. Someone who's very like thought out, very logical, head over heart. They don't make brash, unthought out decisions. This is a truth teller as well. Someone who doesn't beat around the bush. I feel like being very true to yourself and authentic collective is going to be very important at this time. Again, I see someone here like work. They work or make good money, like in the criminal justice field. Someone could be a lawyer, a judge, or again, a police officer, something about law enforcement. Someone could be going to court and getting like a settlement, or someone could owe some money to the court system. I don't know, but I see you guys getting a lot more strict and more disciplined when it comes to your craft or getting serious about your finances and your stability in the future, okay? Someone here may want to talk and communicate, again, about having a family or something like that. Or someone here can be very cold and standoffish. Maybe you are cold and standoffish towards someone collective because, again, it's like maybe they were juggling. It's like they weren't sure if they wanted to settle down or be for the streets or something like that, okay? Or I see someone kind of having to go to court when it comes to a financial issue, property, okay, a family dynamic here. Some type, again, a truth is going to come out or be exposed, and it could be having to do with multiple things depending on your guys' own personal situation, okay? What is this, please? Okay, and the Two of Cups. How nice. Yes, that goes back to the energy of like nothing can come between us. I feel like collective is somebody, you know, yeah, the Justice card, Libra, Sagittarius, Temperance. Something about patience and balance. And then you got the High Priestess. Yeah, the Tower. So, yeah, somebody's maybe like, again, secrets here being exposed is really going to shake up somebody's world. These are all major arcanas, okay? Again, I have Scorpio, maybe even like Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libra. So I see definitely someone having to go to court or some type of karma. Okay, some type of karma is going to be like enacted because like a tower moment may occur. Again, a secret being exposed, coming to light, a truth coming out. As I'm hearing like shake the table, it could really shake the table. And I feel like it's kind of long overdue. It's like it may have to show up through a court proceeding or maybe even like divine intervention. You guys could have received a download through your intuition or through your dreams, and it could have been verified through court paperwork or something you saw like in documentation. Or again, like someone receiving karma could be your confirmation here. Wow. And then I have the Two of Cups show up as well. So this could be someone like, again, like you have a close partnership with, a bond with, someone you were in a relationship with, a very, very, very close family member or something. Yeah, and for some of you guys, it's like patience is required, or you've been very patient already. Okay, maybe you guys are being patient with the situation because, you know, you don't want something to blow up. Say, for example, again, keeping your money a secret, or maybe you're investing your money very quietly and privately. You don't want everybody to know. You don't want it to blow up. Okay, but I do see like a secret kind of being blown up here, like with the Tower. Wow, I'm gonna have to clarify this. What is this? The Tower and the High Priestess, please. Some of you guys could just have very strong intuitive gifts as well. Yeah, and the King of Swords with the High Priestess. It's like someone going from being very silent and not talking to finally speaking up and speaking their truth here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Okay, what is this about, please? The Tower and the High Priestess. The Tower can be like things that are very surprising, things that kind of have to be removed out of your life in order for a new foundation to be built. Someone maybe even here, again, coming back into this better energy, more healed, ready to settle down for some of you, right? Ready to commit. That could be a Tower moment. Someone being honest and truthful after, again, being very secretive or hiding a lot of stuff from you. Them being truthful or coming out with some type of truthful communication could be a Tower for some of you. Like very shocking, very surprising, you know? Someone could have lost 50 pounds and you haven't seen them in like over a year. And you're like, wow, what the fuck happened to you? I haven't heard from you. Something like that, okay? Why is the Tower and the High Priestess here, please? The Knight of Wands. Wow, okay. Knight of Wands is like ambitious energy or someone very rushed, in a hurry, little disorganized. They don't think before they act. They kind of just act without thinking, a very impulsive nature. And the Knight of Wands, you know, that's sometimes somebody for the streets. I think I already said that. And we have the Jezebel energy showing up here. That might be a shocker for somebody. Like, what? You for the streets? I didn't realize that. Again, somebody telling you that they want this, that, and the third, or vice versa, right? Or making it seem like one way, and then in reality, they're like another. Some of you guys may have already found this out, or this is like impeding. Like, okay, what is this Knight of Wands energy, please? Don't make any unthought out, hasty decisions, you guys, because I feel like you're going to end up having to retreat and regroup and restart if you do that. Making hasty, unthought out decisions, impulsive decisions may land in a Tower moment. Okay, what is this Tower and the High Priestess, please? The Strength card. Okay, confidence, security. The Strength card can talk about having courage as well. Yeah, someone here was holding back. Why is this here, please? They could have been holding back from you because it's like they couldn't make up their mind. Okay, the Magician. Yeah, Gemini, Virgo, heavy Leo here. Again, Pisces. And maybe that's what this is. It's like somebody here tried to like manipulate a situation. I just heard like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So maybe someone tried to do that. They got wrapped up in a situation like that. And just to come to find out, like, yeah, or that, you know, Seven of Swords. You can't make this up. Someone being a liar or manipulator. And you've got the Justice card. Someone could be getting their karma for this. Okay, someone could be getting their karma for this, you know? And then the High Priestess and the Magician, that could be a secret something here too that may be a Tower moment or really shock somebody, that someone here, you know, is involved in like dark magic or witchcraft or something like that. Maybe even sex magic with this Knight of Wands. That could have been the energy of keeping somebody trapped for financial purposes through sex magic or something. Someone like worked on somebody's lack of confidence as well as what I'm getting, okay? High Priestess, the Tower, and the Magician. Yeah, the Sun. Again, another Leo. You have the Empress here at the bottom. It was in the reverse, but Five of Swords. This is someone who's very jealous, very envious. You know, you guys could even have like a supervisor or a boss that's very jealous or envious, okay? Someone here could be very jealous or envious because someone here views you as like the I guess the ultimate package, male or female, okay? Competition. Someone here is in love with you, or you're in love with somebody and someone else is upset about it. The Star. Someone here is like a wish fulfillment. Again, you had the best I ever had energy, you know? Yeah, it's like you could be like the sun, the moon, and the stars to somebody, but there's another person here that's very jealous or very envious about that, okay? If this is you feeling this way, then I don't know. It's like you got imaginary beef with somebody here. And the Empress. Someone could have like literally like they make themselves appear as an empress, but they're really fucking not, is what it's giving, okay? And that might be a shock or a tower moment to somebody here, essentially. And what did I just say? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That literally just doesn't make sense, okay? And maybe that's why there's like a cycle coming to a close here. And again, put yourself where you see fit, male or female, it doesn't matter. Everybody's situation is going to be different. But yeah, I see someone here having to go to court. It could be about, again, like child support or something like that. Yeah, and some of you guys have made a choice, or someone decided that they're not going to come back together. They're not going to reconcile. You know, some of you guys are completely cool off this. You're ready to move on, move forward. Okay, or someone here made a very poor choice that's not going to end up in a reconciliation or something like that, okay? Wow, very interesting. Yeah, somebody's mom could be like a witch, or somebody's dad could be like a warlock or something. I don't know. This could be somebody's baby mama, baby father too, okay? Yeah, someone here is like a master manipulator. They keep a lot of fucking secrets, and it's only a matter of time before this tower hits and all that shit is crumbling, okay? Yeah, very interesting. But I'm going to leave this reading here, you guys, okay? And this was a little bit long, but I appreciate y'all so much for being here, for sticking it out. Thank you guys for joining me during these readings, and you guys giving likes, shares, any subscribes. It really means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.